Alright, this game is intended to be played in Old Scots English. There's a glossary of terms you can access from the help menu at any time during the game if you don't understand a particular word or phrase. Okay. Warning, this game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry. Some flashing lights. There's another game that just plops you into it, isn't it? This is Daemonologie. 6 residents in a remote Scottish village. A witch finder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Okay, so I'm trying to find a witch and hang him by the 6th day, did it say? I totally wasn't paying attention. A game by Katana. Daemonologie. Okay. Cool. Alright. Definitely need to turn down a little bit of audio, please. Okay, we're also going to turn this down, be a bit more stream friendly. Okay. Help. Glossary. Who doesn't know abode means house, and a boot means about, and ails trouble? Ain, maybe arse, we know what arse is. At all, that makes sense. Old, yeah. Like Auld Lang Syne. Or Auld Lang Syne, whatever the fuck that song's called. Old woman. Okay, most of this makes perfect sense. Okay. Look at this, guys. A game today that lets us know what we're doing. That's wild. I can't believe it. I didn't think it was possible anymore. The year is 1674. There are 6 residents in this remote Scottish village. You play the role of a witch finder and must interrogate them to sort the truth from the lies. If they are just repeating themselves, then you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Certain actions will cost you time. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Each night you'll see prophetic dreams that may provide some hidden insight to your waking mind. Use the sundial and day counter to track how much time you have left. Okay, interesting. Hello, Irish. Good times, good times. Okay, so the morning of the first day. Let's oh, that's where we hang them. I gotcha. Witches love circles. Ring of Stains. Oh, it's a woman. 100%. We found the witch already. Let's hang her. Is this me, I guess? Talk or torture. Okay. My! Ya are the charmin' devil-like. What ails ye, sire? I'm not even going to attempt a Scottish accent. I'm not very good with Scottish. I don't know why, but I replied saying hello out loud as if you could hear me. You know what? I accept it, Irish. That's perfectly fine. There's not me herbs and roots can I cure, taught by my own dear mother. Who else resides? Have you ever communed with sea? Getting straight to the fucking point. Let's first we'll ask who resides in the village. Just a handful, my lord. The smith Oswin can craft or repair almost anything you present to him. The auld crone bides by the woods, though she has some gay, strange ways about her. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband. I've nae seen him of late. I wonder if they are having a row again. A row, I guess. A row. That was, yeah. Like I said, I don't do Scottish very great. Not very well. Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation, Fayim. His mind has turned to zealotry and worse. Of course, there's sweet Furion out by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. Okay, have you ever communed with Satan? Me, sire? Not I. I wouldn't even ken how. Okay, and there's no other options for anything here? Alright, so return. I mean, I can't torture her now? Okay. Look at the background as I move my mouse. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, she's our main suspect because, you know, it's the 1600s and she's a woman, so obviously she's a witch. Okay. So she mentioned something about the priest. Oh, I really like that. I love the parallax effect they do. Like, that's so cool. Alright, let's talk to him. Father Usby. Bid ye welcome, Witchfinder. God be here. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I'm summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, Father. A wolf in my fuck, you say? Vexing news indeed. If you may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. Okay. How long have you served here? 4 and 10 years this autumn. Though it feels as 40. Okay. Have you spied anything amiss? I hope that ye uproot the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy whore Lilith by the Ring of Stones, dancing with black shadows of a night. Okay. Sure you have. You mean the one that I already said was a witch? Okay, let's go torture her, guys. Alright, return to map. Someone's dancing with shadows and it's a woman of all things. Torture! Devil's Mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide below the surface, but it can't be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Cool. There it is! I found it! Please, sire, there's nae witchcraft in these healing herbs. Inform me, then. What has used them? Not untowards, just a wee bit of lavender, some rosemary, and lady's bedstraw. The priest sent you here, did he not? He did. I would rare speak ill of another fey this village, but I feel he is a shadow looming over us all. His slimy tendrils tay grasp us tight. A real beast in sheep's skin. Okay. But she had a black mark. The devil licked her. Guys, the devil licked her. And I'm just okay with... Okay, so... What's her face, whose name I've already forgotten? Licked by the devil. So we've got that. Shepherd's Abode. Okay. Thank you, Reese. There's been a lot of okays in these last couple of games. Witchfinder, you see the curse that has been laid upon me? That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. I demand retribution! What do you do here? What kind of a question is that? Do you spy them sheep as you walked in here? Nope. Do you love God? Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. I'll have your respect, or by day's death I'll have thee swinging. All in jest, sire. I'll speak nay more of it. Okay. Okay, so now it's time for a vision. So someone in the trees. Oh, there's a witch. She looking good, too. Holy fuck. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh. Look at them fingies. Okay, he is now a tree. Okay. So maybe I should investigate the woods. Edge of woods. Oh, hello. What kind of gobshite are ye to be trespassing in my woods? Aye, this village is full of witches, and I'll curse ye and awe. A curse of boils on your filthy member, and maggots in your arse. Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. And just what would ye be wantin' with me tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. Absolutely not gets by odd Gazelda. Ah, souls in this village has shared their kip with Satan. Take your pick, eh? Okay. I feel like there's no way the actual witch would act that way towards me, so she's good. Like, she 100% is good. Okay, who else do we got? Let's go check on the bridge. Bothwell's Crossing. Okay, talk. Aye, me a witch, eh? Nowt but tall tales, ye daft wee zealot. Find ye nae witches here. Just simple folk working the land. Besides catching these wee fishes, my business is my ain. At one word, tread carefully, fisherman. As ye like, sir. Spite anything? Truly life itself be gay, strange when you ponder it? Hee hee. Okay, I don't like your tone, buddy. Time for some torture. Duke and the Witch. The witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river, and watch as the water fills their lungs. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. And it goes faster each time. Perfect. Cannae ye see, this pursuit is in folly. Find ye nae witches here, or anywhere for that matter. I beg ye, sire, trouble us nae more. Okay. Hello, Logan. Ooh, time. Actually, the time was off by an hour and change, so not that close. Okay. 96 roll. Ooh, maybe one day, Reese, you'll get VIP back. All right, Smith's Abode. Let's go here. I'm just randomly torturing people for no really good reason. Oh, look at this guy. Ho there, witch finder. Good morrow, Smithy. Aye, it was me that sent for ye. That damned shepherd has cursed my jaw. The fall loose. Excuse me, though I strapped and welded it back on. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. You welded your jaw back on? Aye, look what she's done to me. There's nae doubt this is witchcraft. What do you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly hoos and plow repairs. There's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. I mean, besides the blasted shepherd. Yes, who else? Well, there's the priest. Fishing fella. He's alright. Saucy wee bit in the fairy circle. Can I forget about that doodly? Crone bides by the woods. Okay. Nighttime again. So the shepherd and the woman at the fairy circle are the two. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Is it Black Phillip? Is this the movie The Vitch? I feel like the shepherd may not want to murder their own sheep. Hmm? Okay, let's wake up. Okay, so we've been everywhere. Let's try talking to her again. Please, sire, there is nae witchcraft in these healing herbs. Inform me then, what is of them? Not untowards, just a wee bit of lavender, some rose. Okay. That priest sent you here, he did. Okay. Okay, maybe I should go talk to the priest again then. Witchfinder. For one hunting devils, you're spending far too much time searching the house of our lord. Believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Tarry here nay longer. There are others who would say differently. Which of these wretches dare speak ill of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stains is the witch, for she has slain 3 babes, no less. Lilius claims your eyes are a little too familiar with her. The harlot lies and plays at her ain sick fantasies. We both ken that sin entered through this world through woman, and through her insatiable lust it remains. Huh. Guys, you know what I think this calls for? A bit of torture. Tongue prongs. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast, or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Okay. What? I see. Owie? Have mercy, or may Azrael strike ye down. Why do you molest me so, while the whore still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babes out to that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. What is she to you? Not maiden out, but blaspheming pagan harlot! Okay, let's go talk to her again then. Now that we have some... Twuck! Please, sire, there's no witchcraft in these healing herbs. Okay. I guess we gotta torture her again, guys. Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Left click to wind up and left click again with maximum strength to twist it tight. Repeat this until you hear bones crack. Fantastic. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. When my love returns, you will regret the hands ye laid upon me. I tell you, the evil that besets this village is the grasp of the priest. I've seen him dancing a jig with imps in that kirk of his, making merriment a cavorting with all manner of beasties. Oh, all the time, sir. I am sure he is the witch ye seek. Or perchance that mad old crone in the woods, men who walk in there never ta return. We did see that before in our dream, and then I just decided it wasn't her because she was so brash. She says she turns them into trees. My love entered the woods and has nae returned. Oh, I ken she has turned him into a tree. Okay. Well, you know what this means, guys. Time to torture somebody again. You need a glass of milk to properly enjoy this torture? That's fair. Torture! Dunking the witch. Okay, we know how to dunk the witch. I am the witch, and I curse ye again. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches and awe. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards of hell. Absolutely nowt gets by the old Griswolda. They will feast upon your festering carcass, and if you deny, tight their filthy necks. Okay, so the fisherman and the priest. So that's two people who point at the priest. And the one person who liked the priest so far is the fisherman, who she's also calling out. But I can only hang one of them, I think. So, we already tortured the fisherman. Let's try just talking to him again. It's Susan Folly. Find you witches here, or anywhere for that matter. Find you nae riches. I beg you, sire, trouble us nae more. Sounds like someone needs a bit more torture! Okay. Oops. Ye've broken and beaten me, can I no convince ye? Do ye take some wretched pleasure from our suffering? I got a little bit, yeah. God grant it, I will have your confession. Ye will have the truths ye wish to hear, but no for me. Okay, so I'm starting to think it's probably not him. I think it's the priest. Okay. Okay. Can I just hang the priest now? Like, can I just, like, hang him? Is that a thing I can do? Or do I have to wait until the 5th day? I think I have to wait till the 5th day. Okay. Talk to the smith again. Shepherd cursed me for... Oh, yeah, I need to go talk to her again. Insight. Violet claims that you sent a wolf to her door. That lying witch! There's nae truth in a claim like that. Okay, I want to go talk to her real quick as well. I also don't think we've tortured her yet. Do you tarry here while that blacksmith is still breathing? I spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. He sent the black wolf here for the slaughter of my sheep, for I refused to pay him for his feeble disaster offense he erected. Okay, yep, time for a bit of torture. Tongue prongs, okay, we got this. This fucking ripped her damn tongue off, man. Why is it you torture me when I tell you it's the blacksmith you want? He is a fork-tongued liar, and the witch that plagues our land. Foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my sheep to try and drive me for this place. Okay. I still think it's the priest, but let's torture him anyway. Alright, Devil's Mark. We gotta find it. Turn your tortures away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse your jaw to fall off. And don't come greetin' to me to weld it back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's heed she severed at my doorstep. The queer symbols and the poor wee thing's blood smeared all over the door. Saw blood upon the doorstep, no head. Believe me, I say true. Come to think of it, I've seen the same symbols out in the woods. Okay. Huh. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot. That doesn't help me at all. I still think it's the priest. Let's see if we can talk to her about the sheep's head. Foul buzzard, yep, giving his jaw to Lucifer. I mean, a little bit more torture won't hurt, will it? Tongue prongs. Isn't it great how lovely the world can be? I can take a little more of this torture. I admit I made lies about the blacksmith. I have seen him talking to nay raven or wolf. I forgot to close the gate, and the death of the sheep are not but mine stupidity and carelessness. Perhaps that old fisherman is the witch ye seek. Appears as more beast than man. Would not be surprised if he was one who ate my sheep. I no doubt his father was also inclined to howl at the moon. Okay, well, let's go torture the fisherman again real quick, but I still think it's the priest. I'm just doing a bit of torture for the fun of it, you know? I love the game, you know? May Neptune strike ye dead! Find ye nae witches here, only your own wretched soul that has made a pact with the devils and demons. A blackened beggar, a leech upon the land, trading torment for gold! Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the priest, guys. Although it could be the priest and the blacksmith. I guess let's find out. What happens here? Oh, look at that goopy stuff. Okay, he's forging a cross. That's good. Oh, there's the sheep again. Okay, it looks like he was scared more than anything. Okay, when do I choose to hang someone? Who's the witch? The priest. 100%. Yay, I got money. Wow, I don't even stay around. I just like hang a dude and then fuck off. Now, is this game different every time you play it is the question. Okay, there's no sort of gratification, I guess. Unless I did guess right and there's like consequences for guessing wrong. Okay. Is it the same people? Is it the same? Did I just fucking smash it my first try? Yep, God be here. Summoned tender wolf my flock mixing news indeed. How many unpaid debts? Okay. Got a gentleman caller. Okay, I think it's the same. I think we did it. Did we do it? Did we really just like did we just absolutely fucking did we bring it home cuz we're pro gamers? I'm guessing so. Well, that was Daemonologie. That was really interesting. I'm confused. I don't know if I did well. I'm assuming so cuz I got paid? Question mark? Reese, for some reason I didn't see your message earlier. For the tip, thank you again for that tip. It says maybe you need to see a doctor about all those concussions. Exactly. That was my problem with the boba tea shop. Okay, well, that was Daemonologie. Interesting. I think that's going to be all for tonight. However, I'm not working tomorrow either. I mean, that doesn't affect. I'd still be streaming whether I was working tomorrow or not. But you know, I'm not, so I'm just kind of bragging a little bit. But maybe we'll continue playing some of these tomorrow. There's still a few games from the bundle that I haven't played yet, and hopefully they are better than some of the other ones we played. But yes, thank you guys for coming. I hope you've had a lovely time. There was a lot of me going, okay, because confusion. Just confusion. If a Scots person is paying you, you've done a good job. The miserly bastards. Okay, Irish. Okay. But yeah, thanks for coming. If anyone's not followed, go ahead and give me a follow. It'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Join the Discord as well. If you'd like, you can find out when I go live and cool things like that. Every once in a while, people talk in there, including myself, which is always nice. Subscribe to the YouTube. Thank you, Reese. Plenty of stuff there. Plenty more coming out. Kyle, what's something that came out recently that'd be fun to watch? T and I playing Halo will be coming out soon. Definitely keep an eye out for that. It's going to be 2 different VODs. We beat it in 2 plays because, you know, we're the best gamers ever. A lot of us bitching at each other because that's just, you know, that's what T and I do. Yeah, go follow T as well. You know, while you're at YouTube, there's a playlist there. I need to make sure it's fully updated. I think it's called T and Ekid, and it's just all the stuff that we've done together. So go watch us play some games. It's good fun. We complain a lot and bicker because, you know, that's just what you do. That's what you do. So if you think that'd be fun to watch, go check that out. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely evening and a great day tomorrow. And until then, bye-bye!